be bringing some hail with it.
All right, guys, we're back on scene. This is Barney with Air Park News Network. It's been a couple months, but we're back. It's July 31st, 2024. We are in a severe thunderstorm warning. The squash and the cucumbers are intact. This tree is already heavy with pears, so I'm worried she's coming down. The yard before the storm looks good. You can see this gnarly gust front coming in right now, and it's coming in hot and fast. You can just see them kind of boiling up there, moving very, very quickly. You can see the sky is kind of blue behind there, so probably some hail coming in. And don't worry, we'll escape it momentarily. Yeah, it's kind of, I think it's just the jump kind of at the leading front of the rain, the colder air. But it's coming in hot. We're going to get some wind here, so we will step indoors momentarily. But again, we'll do a final shot of the yard prior to this thing hitting. You can see things are lush and intact. We've got the raised beds going. These are new this season. Got that going. The wisteria on the arbor looks great. But yeah, the tree is heavy laden. This thing might come down. We'll see. Hydrangeas look good. But here we are. Look how fast this thing is coming up on us. Check it out. Moving very, very quickly.
Dad, look, it's a layer.
Yep, layers of fun. All right, guys, this is nuts. We've got some motion in the ocean over here. All right, and guys, I think we're gonna start with hail. That is very, very blue. So we should probably step in because it is imminent here. The wind is starting to pick up. You can see the clouds kind of boiling up here. Rain is starting.
I told you it's gonna drag hail with it. Oh, yeah,
yep. Look at it. Look at the leading front here. All right, here comes the wind. All right, now this is the point where we step in. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Lissy.
All right, now it's good.
Inside. Here it comes. All right, so I'm gonna shut this door. Shut this door. I'm gonna hide under the arbor here for just a moment, or under the eave. Rusty Dawkins says to go inside?
Yeah.
I think he's kidding.
Okay.
I'll find out. The weatherman says go inside. All right. All right, guys. Here it comes. All right. So far, very manageable. But you can tell it's ripping. Manageable still. The air is cold, noticeably cold now. By the way, it's about 100 degrees out here today. The dew point was 75. Typically it struggles to storm when it's so hot. All right. Hear that? We have stuff is blowing. Here it comes, and the whole county, Lancaster County here in Nebraska, is under a severe thunderstorm warning. All right, it's earnestly raining now. Taking a peek out front. Okay, hiding again.
Dad, there's debris flying off the trees out front.
I'm okay. All right, guys, here we go. All right, the kids say debris coming off the trees out front. Here we go. Let's see if the pear tree can handle it. There it is. Alrighty. Birds don't know what to do. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, yep. Nothing broken yet. Worried about that guy right there, this big tree. So far we're doing good. The light is changing. It's kind of eerie, ominous, yellow. All right, another gust. Here we go. Hold on. There she goes. There she goes. All right. All right, everything is still intact. If we can get through these initial gusts, we'll be fine. There she goes. There she is. Okay. Quarter-size hail associated with the storm and 70-mile-per-hour gusts. We'll see. We still have some blue working in here. I think we might see some hail, but our trees are hanging on. Getting debris in the eyes. Hey, that's something. All right. Rain is working its way in now. Look at it. I'm getting every other branch fell. Okay. We got ouch. So that front power is now flashing here. I just saw it flicker and flash. So we will see. And I'm hearing some loud banging over here. I'm not sure what the banging is all about. Here we are. There it is. There it is. Okay. You hear it? Trees are breaking. The trees are busting. I think you guys are witnessing with me. It's been a stormy year. And we can, okay, this is it. Right here. All right, guys. Trees are breaking. You can hear them. Big cracks going on. I'm surprised the power is still going. That might be it, guys. Come here, Lucy. Inside. Dog's trying to escape. Big branches cracking. Holy smokes. Okay. Now, trees have not come down, but you guys on the audio have heard the cracks. The adrenaline is flowing now, so thank you, Samsung, for the image stabilization. Holy. Yep, I'm ducking now, I'm retreating. I'll be surprised if there are more wind gusts like we saw. That had to have been, I'm going to call it 60, I really don't know, miles an hour. For the record, my YouTube friends, this is the stormiest year we've had here in Lincoln ever that I can recall, at least for me personally. Never from Lincoln have we seen a tornado on the ground, which we saw recently. You guys saw it with us. Trees do not sound happy. I'm hearing creaking, cracking. Now the rain is setting in. It's been hesitant to start. I'm not gonna need my coffee tonight, you guys. I feel like I've had 10 cups. Feeling great. Just watching these big trees. Power flashed once, but luckily is still on. Weatherman is keeping track.
There's been heavy flashes.
Heavy flashes.
You were outside.
Okay. Yep. Exactly. Trees are sounding okay. But holy smokes. I think there's going to be a lot of trees down in Lincoln proper. What was weak will be broken. Apparently it blew the mailboxes open. Weatherman.
It blew the mailboxes.
Whoa, it blew the mailbox open. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not seeing aftermath out front.
Dad, look at Mom's flower pot.
Oh, it blew our tree over out here. Mom has a tree in a pot, so we'll need to pick that up. Rain is now coming in sheets. And we might just get some more rain through here. But again, not seeing large trees down or anything. That
Not trees
hopefully...
down, but ginormous branches. I saw one fall in the house over there.
Really?
Yeah.
You
It
saw
split off, but it was
branch
big.
fall on a roof.
And I saw a giant branch just flying through the air.
Okay.
And it used to be like raining debris.
Debris. Yep. Little debris
It's almost
to go around. Enough debris for everybody. All right. Peaking. All right. Other than the initial wind gusts, hopefully the event just turns into a lot of rain. But I think there's going to be some broken stuff to fish out of the trees. The cucumbers are still hanging on. I think we're going to be all right. We'll say a midsummer thunderstorm today. I mean, we got to be getting close to the end of them, because usually August hits and it gets dry and hot. Continues to stay humid and gross, but it doesn't rain as much. I kind of feel like I think we're done with the wind. Have not seen hail yet. Okay. Weatherman agrees with me. It's been a bad year for storms. Thank goodness it's getting it out of its system today, because the boys and I are taking a boys trip up to Okoboji, Iowa tomorrow. We're all packed. But the dew points should come down. Okay, the weatherman's power is out. Like I said, these crazy wind gusts. Now we're out on the edge of Lincoln, out northwest Lincoln, Nebraska. Just a few blocks to my west, it's open farm country, and we're kind of on the edge of civilization out here. We're the last big city on your way to Denver, really. Cheyenne, Denver. Lincoln is it. I mean, yeah, there's a couple, Grand Island and whatnot, but they're not really comparable to Lincoln size-wise or population-wise. So, anyways, out on the edge of the prairie. I think the weather radio is unplugged right now. Alright, some heavier rain kind of settling in now. Maybe we'll go look out front. We're under construction, so pardon the air park mess here. Kids, do you want to shut that gate for me so the dog can't escape?
Yeah, can I come out with you?
Just wait, just say, I'm just looking to see what the out front view is. Yep. Alright, some more wind coming in. So maybe I'll let that rest for now. Alright, there's some wind driven rain. Will you guys turn that off, please? We don't want to get copyright striked. I don't know what it is. Alright. It's coming. Coming in. So I just got an interruption on my phone. Just now warning the area that there are destructive 80-mile-per-hour winds coming through. So I will say that is a very heavy pot. And like I said, we're out here on the edge of Lincoln, so we would have gotten all the wind and stuff first, naturally. Maybe it was. I would think if it were 80-mile-per-hour winds that we would have seen some bigger branches come down. Hard to say.
Erminy saw some big branches come down from these. Yeah, like ginormous limbs. There's a dead tree over there.
Yeah.
Over that way.
Yep.
And a giant branch fell down, I believe, on his house. I cannot be completely sure. But right over this way, if you take a look, there's a dead tree. You might not be able to see it.
So he's talking about this guy right there.
Yeah, exactly, that tree right there. A ginormous limb fell off and into his backyard or on top of his house. So
okay. All right, there's some more wind, kids. There's some more wind.
We're still looking at the storm damage.
All right, we might not be done. Yeah, there's some, I don't know if you can see it on the laser disc, but yeah, it's coming in hot.
It is coming in hot.
You can actually see the rain, how quick it's moving. It's going to take the door off. That'd be some content. Needs to be replaced anyways, like everything else in Air Park.
Everything in Air Park does need to be replaced. I agree, everything in Air Park. Even that yucky Air Park sign. It's literally growing poop.
Okay. All right, not a lot of lightning yet. We just saw a little bit. Okay, there's some lightning.
Perfect timing, Dad.
Perfect timing.
There's not much light. Oh, there's a lightning. Look at the plastic. Look at the plastic. Oh.
Yeah, you can just see how quickly the rain blows off the rooftop of the house there across the street. Just very quickly cutting through here.
Dad, look at the plastic bag in Terry's tree.
Okay, yep, we got a plastic bag stuck in a tree across the street. That is a normal sight, nothing to be concerned with. Okay, and guys, we're picking up here. Maybe step down here with me. I'll lock the door. I'm always worried the dog's gonna escape. She doesn't listen to me. She's a puppy. We got some crazy monsoon rains. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Where was that? That was bright. Okay, power is out, at least on the street post. You know what it was? It was the brightness of that lightning that knocked out the sensor. Or, you know, it got confused. Okay. Big wind gusts coming through now. This is not good. Lucy, come on. Let her down now.
Oh.
Shit.
Lucy, come on. Come on,
Down.
Lucy.
Come on.
Lucy, come on.
Downstairs, everybody. Downstairs. Trees are coming down now. Yeah, well, step down. Step down. Okay, we're watching. We're watching close. Wow. Holy smokes. Holy. Look at it. All right. Well, anything that got the pre-crack is getting the full crack now. Know what I'm saying? The full crack, you got to look out for it. All right. Well, this may be weather people will dissect with me. This could be like tornadic. Look at it. Holy.
It's a slushy machine outside.
It's a slushy machine outside, they say. Okay, Okay, kids and dog are downstairs and safe. Okay. And I just hope and pray that my daughters and my wife are okay. My daughters had a job scheduled in Central Lincoln. I would say the job is canceled or delayed. Holy moly! Look at it. There's leaves and debris blowing by. Look at it. You guys see it? I don't dare open this door. I'm ducking down that. Oh, yeah. Trees. Holy smokes. Okay, power is out. Power is officially out. It's okay, guys. All right. I hear trees cracking again. Trees breaking. And I am 2 steps away. I hear trees cracking now in earnest. Trees cracking. We might see the Mitsubishi go down under the weight of a broken maple tree. All right, Roto-Rooter coming in hot. Hazards on. Holy moly, look at it. That is incredible. Look at it. All right, destruction, guys. Here it is. This is it right here. Incredible that the trees hold on under the onslaught. Absolutely bonkers. We have debris. We have little limbs in the street. We'll call them twigs at this point. I'm glad I didn't go stand this tree back up, because that would have been the 1-2 blow, the 1-2 punch. And Lord, we ask for your safety for everyone in Lincoln and everyone who is being impacted today by storms. Please keep everybody safe, because this is serious. This is not good, and it's rush hour right now, guys. It's 5. It might be 5 o'clock, so this is prime time. Everybody's out having to deal with this. Lincoln has a lot of mature trees, and it's not going to take much for stuff like this to find what's weak and snap it off. So if we don't get power back, you guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Lucy's all right?
Yeah, she's in the playroom down there.
Okay. Well, we might not be headed to Iowa tomorrow if this gets any worse, or if the power stays out. The wind only continues. Here's another gust. Here it goes. Look at it. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right, guys. Don't be scared. We'll be fine. You guys are downstairs. This, I don't believe, is tornadic. This is just straight line, insane wind. And I apologize, you're looking through a watery window, but I'm actually hesitant to step up and look out back.
Dad, it's the debris slushy machine.
Okay, Henry says it is the debris slushy machine. And I think that is apt, an apt description. And it only continues, guys. Absolutely wild. All right, that's very bright flashes of lightning cutting in here. And again, we ask our Heavenly Father to keep everybody safe in Lincoln and everybody in this storm. It will pass like all the others, and everybody will make it through. We'll dig out, we will clear anything that's broken, and things will be all right. We're gonna make it. Wow, and some of these flashes, I just look at this, you guys. Do you see what I'm seeing? I'm sorry, can you guys see what I am seeing? I might step downstairs and look out the bottom window. Maybe it's not covered in rain so much. In darkness, it is covered in rain?
It is slightly, but
You're
not as bad as that
okay.
one.
You're okay, Lucy. All right, yeah, that's just as bad. But you guys get the sense. You can see
Look at that little branch flying through the air.
a little branch flying through the air, guys.
Oh, look at all this debris right here.
A lot of debris. No, there's no debris. There's just air park weeds.
Yeah, but
just absolute monsoon. How you feeling about it?
You know what? It's fun. It's, yeah.
kind of creepy
I'm
though.
not gonna call it, like, fun or stupid.
Okay, in the dark, looking back into the basement here. Surely we're about to the end of this.
No,
How you feeling, Henry?
I don't know. Just kind of gives me the vibes of that tornado that we saw.
Yeah, not good. Weather can
Oh,
be
Dad, look at
destructive.
that branch that. Oh,
What do you see?
a giant branch was just going down the street.
Yeah, we got a lot of twigs and stuff that have been pushed out. Okay, and we do have a bigger branch in the neighbor's driveway across the street. I feel like things that the energy has kind of come down a bit. You guys stay here with Lucy. I'm gonna step up and look out the back to see what kind of destruction.
Can we get a light for down here?
Yeah, you can. I mean, just open the window. What am I saying? Just crack the window. Keep the dog down here. Keep this door shut, okay?
Okay.
I won't forget about you. Power's out. The wind and rain continue. You know, maybe I just need to stop turning my camera on when we get storms here. Because every time I do, well, last time you guys saw what happened. I do feel a little more comfortable just stepping up here for a moment. I just want to see if we have damage out back. Pear tree is still standing. Okay, it is definitely cooled off. All right, it looks like stuff is maybe not happy, but it is standing strong. Wild. Holy smokes. And the only consolation here, you guys, is that the AC was struggling to keep up today. It was so hot. The heat index before this hit was, I believe, 106. Absolutely terrible, oppressive heat. We were in an excessive heat warning. And yeah, like I said, typically on those hot days, it just is impossible for it to storm because the atmosphere all the way up is warm, and so that you get that capping inversion that just prohibits thunderstorm development. But a cold front was pushing through today, and well, so much for the cap. Okay, and I will go ahead and grab my flashlight up here. I'll just put it in my pocket. It is summertime, obviously, so I just tried to look at the clock on the stove, but oven's out, or power's out. I tried to stop the kids from leaving, but I was unsuccessful. They had jobs tonight. We said they're going to cancel it. Obviously, we didn't know it was going to be 80-mile-per-hour winds coming through. But Grandma has a tent that they set up, and where the girls work with her. My guess is the tent has come undone. But we do have some small branches, little stuff in the yard, but nothing catastrophic, luckily. And just thinking here, hopefully the power comes on soon, because now, the subconscious is volleying up the fact that I have a deep freeze downstairs full of food and a fridge full of food, thankfully. So hopefully we can get the power restored. This stuff can sweep through. The linemen can get in some cooler weather, plug it back in, And yeah, I am seeing some haggard stuff going on in this tree over here. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's gonna be some trouble around town. Alright guys, well I appreciate everybody watching, and we have some subscribers nowadays, so thank you to anybody who hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. We're going to Iowa tomorrow. We'll show you that. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, hit the like button, please subscribe, and we'll try to bring you more content. I guess I just live in kind of a oh boy. Mom's tomatoes are not looking too happy. Cucumbers don't look too bad, but the tomatoes didn't have a lot of support this year with the raised beds. We should have caged them, and they do not look too happy. But surely we're about done here. I do have my Jackery charged up. Shout out to Jackery, not sponsored, but I kind of wasn't planning on this. I would plug the fridge into it if I could. I just got the little one. But what a nightmare. No one's tried to call me yet, so I'll probably cancel the video here. I'll come back if anything noteworthy comes up. Alright, now we're getting some more wind. Surely we're about done. And it is so cool outside. It is such a relief. It was awful not long ago. But I'm gonna shut down, gonna call and make sure everybody's all right. But I will be back later. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, we're back. The sounds like the power is out, if not citywide. It is wide. We don't know. Communications are kind of down. My wife and daughters are okay. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they're probably looking at the aftermath over where they're at, but lots of trees down. Now sirens heard. Are they associated with the storm? I doubt it. You never know. But it was a doozy. It was a very bad one.
Yeah, I know.
We got broken trees. And I heard a power surge. Here you can see a tree on a deck over here. That's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, it is.
And we have trees or limbs down. Yeah, limbs down. Definitely destruction. I smell fire as well. That's not good. Yeah, we have a limb on the house over here. I hear chainsaws going already. Yeah, we gotta be smart. Let's not get too settled in out here with the lightning. The dog will be fine.
Oh,
but yeah,
there's a big branch in the yard. Yeah.
Big branch in the yard.
Dad, I meant that.
Now, hey, do not walk under these big trees, okay?
Yeah.
Because I've heard, even with little wind, I hear big cracks happening. So stuff is going to still come down. In fact, I might see something in the crook of this tree over here.
The chair fell back.
But I can already hear chainsaws going. The storm is not even technically through yet. And people are starting to clean up. Tomatoes,
That would be more
hydrangeas, they got a little ruffled. But I'm hearing weird stuff. I worry though that there's probably going to be some hurt people, because that got serious quickly. I opened up the house because it's hot. It was all of a sudden cooler outside than it was in the house. Peek out front here and see what's going on. Yeah, definitely some brokenness in this tree over here. I saw the neighbor out surveying, looking for damage. And again, this is just a tight radius around my house. So I'm sure there's going to be big troubles. But we'll step out front here in just a bit. All right, guys, let's not get settled in. Let's go ahead and step back in and shelter until the lightning is through. The dog will be fine. She's tiny, but chainsaws can be heard in the distance, just to our north. Air Park proper is up that way, and they've got a lot more old, huge trees. But yeah, power is still out. All right, we'll check back in a minute. All right, guys, as soon as I turned the camera off, we got a power surge. You could hear it out here. The lights did not come on, but it was a weird noise, like I don't even know how to describe it. I'm not going to recreate it with my voice, but kind of spooky, and it's the second time that it's happened. And I can still hear branches breaking. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, that pop. Here, do you guys hear that? Power doing it again. You guys hear it? Alright, don't touch anything electrical or whatever. I think we're fine, but spooky sounds. We'll let the... Alright, I hear cracking still. Oh yeah, I can see a twisted tree. Do you guys see through there? Kind of in that...
That came down. The top of that easily.
Oh my gosh.
The entire top of that came down. That.
I think you guys can see that. Some big limbs down.
Wait. The entire top of the tree is like in half.
Yep, it topped the tree. It did. Okay, do you guys hear that? So there is stuff that is what makes this dangerous, is because there's some heavy limbs that were broken, and kind of like when you saw a branch, you get it halfway through, it can take a while for the gravity to kind of bring it down.
So yeah, it's dangerous to be under trees. In 1895, so if any of us, there was a lady who...
What is going on?
I don't know. What the heck that was. That was odd.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be, heaven forbid, people... I would be shocked if there wasn't... never mind. That was a bad storm, and there are a lot of heavy trees in Lincoln, and it would be very easy for someone to get hurt. That's all. Okay, something is going on over here. Something not good. I might go ahead and cut the camera here because I don't think the power is going to make the noise.
Probably right when you turn it off, it's gonna make it.
Probably. That's the way it goes. Alright. Well, we'll check back in. Sorry for the boring.
Did you hear that?
I don't think that was it. No, that was a chainsaw. Alright, guys. The girls made it home safe. It's after 10 p.m. The power is still out. Not quite mass destruction across Lincoln, but lots of trees down.
It was mass destruction. A lot of the older neighborhoods with big trees were pretty devastated. We drove through the neighborhood over by Woods Park, and that was pretty bad.
Yep.
Almost every street you wanted to go down was blocked by trees. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the solar yard light pulled out of the yard and installed indoors.
Yeah.
Works great.
Works just fine.
So, over North 27th Street, we have LES out there right now repairing all of the power lines. Where our power isn't out is because we think that all the power lines over there are what are keeping us with power, and so a tree fell on that and put it down. But yeah, we've got 2 LES trucks out there fixing it, so we'll be good. And we're thinking that by tomorrow, by around 12, we'll be all good.
We'll find out the hard way.
I'm thinking about midnight will flash back on.
I hope so.
Okay. What was the craziest thing you saw?
Probably when we were at the job and just seeing all that debris just fly right by. That was crazy.
I think probably when like debris was just flying across the sky like it was normal.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll step out front. Maybe me and Randy.
Am I windy?
Just to document the dark.
Henry, why don't you?
Power is out. It's not out all over town, though. Our little one, you got to stay here, okay? It's dark out there. The dog's doing good. She's lying down. There's Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Okay. Oops, so here we go. Lighting our way. Shut the gate so the dog doesn't escape. But stepping outdoors. Alright. Alright, and the lights you see in the distance are out along the the main drag, Northwest 48th Street. And then of course there's some solar yard lights out here, but otherwise it is pitch black. We live in the city, so not typically. So yeah, not something that happens. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's Randy. There's the house. I've got my Harbor Freight pen light
As you can
working.
see, our house is pretty lit up because of the Harbor Freight pen light, but up the street you can't see a thing until there's some solar lights and light poles that are still working over on North 27th. But for now we're completely out of power. We've got some solar lights and lanterns going inside so we can see what we're doing. We're playing Kings in a Corner inside and just hanging out. Wait until it comes back on and just, staying up late because we can.
That's right. So we'll probably end the video here. I'm hoping the power is 10:16 p.m. it looks like. Hopefully the power is restored here soon so we can. The house is not too hot with the front that came through. It's really not too bad. But definitely some contrast compared to what we're used to, cooling it down at night to get some sleep. But I think we'll be just fine. We're not complaining. Omaha got hit harder. I think they have 220,000 people without power tonight. And again, whereas Lincoln has about 30,000 customers without power. So here we are. We're having a great time, living our best lives now in the dark.
Just quickly shine it up the street just to show them.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb the neighbors too much. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We will check in later if anything notable happens. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to
like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you can be updated whenever there's a new video that comes out. Comment if you have any questions, except for where we live. I'm talking to you from the tornado video. Then yeah, you can put that in the comments. We read them all. So see you later.